iPhones have traditionally been regarded as one of the best phones to shoot videos. While the iPhone 11 series still remains to be right there at the top, it's not really affordable at $699 or close to Rs 70,000 here in India. Enter the iPhone SE 2020 at slightly more than half the price, but with the same A13 Bionic chip that has an incredible ISP. However, there's just a single lens on there, so while you can't get different perspectives, how good is that single lens camera on the iPhone SE 2020 if you're a content creator or you want to get started off on YouTube? You be the judge. While this is mostly going to be a montage with not a lot of commentary, it's important to know that all the footage you're seeing here is completely shot on the iPhone SE 2020 with the stock camera app at 1080p 60fps. We did use a tripod to make the B-roll smoother and the clips are slowed down to 40%. The voiceover that you're listening to is also recorded on the iPhone SE itself. A few things to observe here are that the details are excellent, focus lock is spot on, and autofocus too is incredibly fast. Colors look very natural, depth of field is on point, and the exposure too is handled very well. Enjoy the clips now.
Within, ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind. Things within, ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
So if you're a vlogger or you just want to start vlogging, then this is how the 1080p 60fps footage from the rear camera of the iPhone SE 2020 is going to look like. Now I am walking and the phone is mounted on a tripod. It's not a gimbal, so you should get an idea of how the stabilization is, and the audio as well is being captured using the onboard mic. Now when I pan, you should be getting an idea of how the exposure compensation works. I will completely turn around now, and right now the sun is right behind me, so this is a perfect example of such a scenario wherein you should be able to get an idea of how the quality is of the video when you have a light source right behind you. And again, I'm walking, you should get an idea of the overall quality of the footage that you're gonna get with the 1080p 60fps option. You do get 4K 60 also, but that does not have the smart HDR for video, so I would suggest stick to this frame rate and resolution. You should be good to go. So if you want to see yourself while vlogging, which is of course an important thing, and you want to use the front facing camera, this is the 1080p 30fps footage shot using the iPhone SE 2020's front facing camera. Now 30fps is the max frame rate. I wish there was 1080p 60fps, but yeah, this is what you get. Again, you should be able to judge the stabilization, the colors, the dynamic range, etc. The audio again is being captured on the onboard mic. It's really windy here in Bangalore today, so I might have to do some post-processing. If I do, I will mention it here right now. Again, turning my back towards the sunlight right behind me, you should see how well the phone compensates for it. Let me just pan around really quick, and yeah, that's the front facing camera on the SE 2020. If you're starting to make content and you want the best camera on a budget, the iPhone SE should be your obvious pick. Let us know if you make videos using your smartphone, and if so, which phone do you use? Also, let us know how you like the quality of the footage that you just saw. And if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button and get this video to 100 likes. And while you're at it, the subscribe button isn't too far. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around.